Just decouple. Alright.
Okay. So I believe Bowman is banning first. Not opting for... Anyway, we are now on Merchant Port for game 1. Bowman already off to a very quick start. Managing to build up 98% without so much as a scratch. Well, just a scratch even. Tries to parry the side B, but FullMetal just knows how to drift it, so it doesn't land. And that forward air is not going to seal the deal just yet. Bowman just trying to throw out a random down strong. It works for my Sylvanos, so either way, it's going to take that stop. So it should very quickly be returned by FullMetal. Tries for the B&B there, but Vinny is just able to get out of it with relative ease, actually. Now, FullMetal has really shown he is very good at using his down B, whether it be on the ground or in the air, and especially his down air into stuff like up, up strong even. Bowman looking for those back airs. Down strong, not gonna kill just yet. Great DI from FullMetal. That's not gonna be enough to get away from those forward airs. Manages to parry the pillar. Not something you see every day. Great offstage play from Bowman as well. And of course, the random S-Strong. Really a Kragg staple. But it's not going to deter Bowman at all this stop. Back air gonna bring them off stage. And what will Bowman do to capitalize? Down strong is going to take game 1 for Bowman. As he quickly moves on to banning. And FullMetal opting for Rock Wall. Quite ironically, it's a good stage for Kragg, so... Well, I believe so, don't take my word for it. But with the legitimacy of my word out of the way, FullMetal is showing that it's a good stage for him at least. That down strong could have almost landed there. Not going to be able to tech off his rock, but it's still going to keep him flying off stage. And that up air, very nice little combo there from Bowman, and an unfortunate angle with that forward tilt. Down B's, again, very good at finding those in any situation he looks for them. FullMetal is just trying to find something to rack up that heavy percent with. Uses pillar to break it off, but can't find anything else from it. Comes back on stage with relative ease. Both players just playing around each other at that point, and that up there. Great DI, but not great enough. Hex the forward strong off the pillar, but succumbs to the up air, bringing them to the last stock. FullMetal looking to make it even. Which he manages to do is a very close last stock here. Both players are very good with their momentum. And the down air, not something you see all the time, but a treat nonetheless when you do. And gentlemaning back to Rockwall. Maybe FullMetal can fully adapt to what Bowman did last time, as it was a pretty close game, so maybe it can be even closer in FullMetal's favour this time. Just trying to find something continuous. There's continuously blocked off by Bowman's advances. Nearly finds something there. Could have done some very nice percent. The Nair coming in clutch to save him from whatever Bowman was about to do. FullMetal, even. FullMetal gets him with the forward air. Very nice DI from the Kragg here, saving themselves from the up air. Carries it. Carries Bowman off stage. Just trying to find that beautiful string of forward airs, but can't, as he is taken out by an up air. Again, a very close game here. There's no real telling as to how this game 3 will go. Just a bunch of up airs. Backhand not going to sweet spot there. And the up air. Bowman is the first to be on their last stock this game. But quickly finds their momentum again. Hopefully FullMetal can also find their momentum and make this truly in their favour, which they are seeming to do. Nearly taken off the screen with a dash attack, of all things. Off stage now. Bowman just throwing out these back airs. And it does not matter as he finds his way back on stage and takes Bowman out for this game 3. Bowman just taking a tactical drink before going into this next game. And he is taking us to Forest Floor. A nice wide open stage. Very good for Sylvanos and their flowers. It is quite ironic that a lot of characters' really good stages are their own thematic stages. Though equally ironic that it is one of... that Air Armada is one of Rasta's worst. Either way, with that tangent out of the way, 118% already on FullMetal, or only 63 on Bowman. That strong is not going to do it just yet. And this run up down strong. A staple, might I say. Whether it be Sylvanos or Force Burn, it's just a good mind game. Because it's very hard to expect a run up down smash from someone you've probably not played a lot. Though, to be fair, I do not know these players' histories with each other. But from how well they are doing against each other, they must have played quite a bit with each other. As they are from the same crew, so it is not unlikely. Still finds that sweet spot to safely return himself back on the stage. Down strong, not going to take at a weird angle this time, but the up strong is going to get rid of that last stock. Well, bring him to last stock even. Trying to find something to hex the forward air. But of course, you can never go wrong with a Kragg forward strong. FullMetal quickly equalizing and going beyond that. But it will not be enough to just equalize the game. Both players are very determined to stay in. Bowman seeming to try and keep him in the air from that point. Manages to hit the rock as soon as it's thrown. And the down air into an up strong. Seemingly a popular choice for FullMetal. So we now go on to game 5. And Gentleman's back to Forest Floor. Clearly Bowman sees the possibility of a better performance this time. But just as he is, FullMetal is also relentless. That forward strong's not gonna kill yet, but that up strong definitely will. Speaking of, Bowman hits with his own. There's a very difficult position to be in against a Kragg. Their pillar that low and right next to the stage. But not impossible, as just proven. Building up a very nice percent. Manages to parry the pillar, just as he did earlier. Also, he seems to choose to instead run away from side B instead of trying to parry it. Again, that very weird down strong angle. And the forward air to keep him from recovering and taking FullMetal to his final stock of the set. FullMetal just throwing out everything he can. Bowman is not relenting, throwing out an up strong. Tries for another there, just out of the blue. Back air to make sure he can get back on stage safely. Carries the down B and takes the set. Bowman moves on while FullMetal leaves. And we now move on to losers quarterfinals with PK and Block